Gentlemen, we do not stop till nightfall.
What about breakfast?
Already had it.
We've had one, yes. What about second breakfast?
You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Hello, hello. Okay, I think I got everything set up now. It should be the right category and title. Oopsie doopsie. Is the one thing I always forget to do. Where's my controller? Okay, right in front of me. Hello, hello everyone. Let me go through here real quick to see who redeemed what. Aurora Lightwind for redeeming first. Hello, lovely. And we got Mike Zilla for redeeming second prefaced. And Six Eyes for redeeming third-rate duelist. How is everyone doing today? You doing okay up there, lovely? She's upstairs, so if any, I think she dropped her phone. Where's your Actually, she's almost right above me. The charger isn't charging. Well, I don't. We made it so the top and bottom plugs are always on regardless if the light switch is on. Oh, I don't know which light switch you plugged it into, but I think the one that's on my side of the bed is very loose. It's on the solar plug on the other side of the extension cord. Ah! Oh, okay, yes, and also some of the plugs on the extension cord is also very loose, so yeah. Not only do I have to replace the outlet, I also should replace that extension cord. Another day in paradise. Yes, yes. Day's been better than yesterday. Ate some enchiladas from my parents and now I'm home. Nice, nice. Enchiladas are yummy. Why do I do this to myself? I don't remember which save is what. Okay, there's 54. I'm pretty sure we have more than 54 hours in this game. Yeah. That's 69. 69. Here we go. This is more like it. 9424. I think that's it. What are these saves? What? Huh? What are saves all over here? Well, I think this one's it. We'll find out. 6, 7. I just yelled. Did you hear me? I might not have because my headphones are on. Sorry. I heard you laugh after you dropped the phone and I mentioned the phone. I heard you laughing. But that was because I didn't have my headphones on at the time. Oh yeah, the walls are incredibly thin. The walls are thin, the floor is thin. Yes. Yeah. It's pretty bad. It's all thin. I think I'm good with what I have. We're just gonna send it. How do I get out of here? What would you like? Yeah, take us away. You're thin, I'm thin with a big butt. Oh, you're silly. Well, let me go down. Okay, this is where I actually do need to have... Oh. Well, I guess having a fourth monitor would have been helpful. Oh, well. I removed one of the monitors from my setup so that I can have my my VR headset set up. But now I can't have the game, OBS, stream, and my walkthrough guide all up because I only have 3 monitors. Well, now, isn't that just ducky? First world problems, am I right? I touched nothing. Just so we're clear. You clicked the delete button and you deleted my monitor. Oh, that's funny. Honestly, I'd rather have my headset set up than having a fourth monitor. But I need to find out where the walkthrough guide is for where I'm at. Okay, there we go. We're in a northern cave. Excuse me. Oh, why don't I just take Twitch chat, put you guys here. Why can't I redeem a 69 watch stream streak? Oh my, your streak has gotten that high? Why can't I redeem? Do not redeem! Pop out chat. There we go.
How am I
That's what
supposed to eat this pizza without my drink?
My drink! Hydrate. It's too far away. Oh, speaking of hydrate, I didn't grab myself a water. So there's an unopened water bottle on your side of the desk. I will replace it with another one later. Oh look, I got myself a water. Thank you, lovely. How dare. Where are we going? Okay. Honk, 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 honk. Okay. We go down this way. Looks like we have to slide down. Here goes. Excuse me. Jump. Several enemies in Northern Cave have sudden death. Pop. Dark Dragon enemies can also teach you Dragon Force. Oh, I was stealing her water bottle. She's upstairs watching stream, so, and I forgot to get, I forgot to get myself water, and there's an unopened bottle of water on her desk, so I reached over and I drank it. Okay, when we fight tone berries, I need to make sure that, or ton berries. Are they ton berries, tone, or tone? No, there's no E there, so I think they're ton berries, right? I don't know. Materia. Do we have morph? Well, we have master command, so that will have morph. I think Yuffie might also have morph. No. She has enemy skills, so I should be able to get Dragon Breath, I think. Or do I already own it? I don't think I do. Stealing is a strong word. You know how your parents talked about adding a spiral staircase? What if we drilled a big hole here in this room and just add a long pole and a thick rope next to each other? Pull the rope, Mo! Well, I mean, funny enough, a firefighter pole takes up the same exact room as a spiral staircase. Because, like, safety reasons, it needs to be big enough to be able to fall down. So if we do put a hole with a pole or a rope, it'll be the same size as a spiral staircase. But that's a lot of work. I don't want to climb up a rope every time I want to go upstairs to bed. Mimic and Steel. more work than a staircase. Well, see, when you're walking up the stairs, you're using your legs, but going up the rope, you gotta use your hands, your arms to pull up your whole body strength. I don't want to use my scrawny little arms. You can build up muscles every time you climb. Okay, well, true, yes. That's how you get the top-heavy build. No, because then my head would be teeny tiny, like a certain someone. They altered his picture, it's fake news! Oh no, I don't know what I just got rid of. Was that... What was that? Oh, I wasn't paying attention! Was it Mimic? No, it wasn't Mimic, it was Steel, wasn't it? Yes, it was the Master's Steel. Yes, there we go. Oh, you're hotter than I saw it, so... Huh? Yes, grass is green, grass is not brown. That is definitely what we're talking about. Oh my. Where? I think I'm just gonna full send it. You drop your phone again, or is that the guinea pigs this time? Nope, that's guinea pig. Never mind, I look over and he's literally like chewing on the water bottle. You're supposed to lick it, you fool. We should go back down. Oh, wait a minute. Travel down the left side. X to climb up. No, we want to go down. We want to continue going down. Boing. Run, 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 run. Bum, 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 bum. Can't do damage to these things. I don't think. Now I can do damage to them. Don't attack my... Fine. Makes it sound less attractive. Me. Oh, that post was hilarious. What did he mean by that? Oh. Oh, is that a sudden death attack? Interesting. Oh, everyone's max level, so... Why didn't I use a tent? Ah, it's fine. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Guess I already came down here and did that. Bum, 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 bum. Dragon! What happens if I morph the dragon? Morph the dragon. Nothing happens. Or if I mug the dragon. Dragon is nice. I'm going to die. Or Cloud might. Oh, never mind. Dragon is dead. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, what do we got here? Crap ton of potions. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Yay, no more potions. don't know why I have so many potions. They're all gone now, though. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there we go.
If you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. If you give a man a rat, you satisfy his rat desire.
Desire. Rat. They should be dead. He's not dead. Did I just... Oh no, he's dead now. Fish! Spine foot. We continue running around in circles. Oh, yippee. We're to the next place. Treasure chest. Press OK to climb up. No. Climb downwards. I want whatever this is. Give me that. Give me that glowy thing. Give it to me. Why can't I have it? Ah. Bum bum. Count Quackula. Noise, noise, noise. Oh, he didn't attack the other guy. Light, bro. 6. What did I miss? We were making fun of Hassan. I said he had a very small head. Wait a minute. Wait. Sorry, I need to do some investigation real quick. I see. Hassan Piker is he's Turkish. Turkeys have small heads and big bodies. He has a small head and a big body. It all makes sense. He's a turkey. I swear if I get banned for that. Gobble gobble. Climbing up. I guess I can't collect that. I saw it and did a double take. Yeah, out of context, that's a little, yeah. Oopsie. Oh, I didn't want to climb up. I wanted to climb down. He said he doesn't want to use the rope to get to the top floor because he thinks he'll get big arms and a small head like Hassan. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I have tiny arms and... Did you say something bad about Hassan? Actually. Oh, man. Oh, there's a chest over there. I wonder which group is more... Actually, as I'm about to ask this, I actually think I already have the answer. So I was going to ask which group of fans is more insufferable? Hassan's or Nick Fuentes? And as I was thinking that, you see, the answer to it only one of those groups has a name. Gripers. Well, okay, see, I would want to say Hassan, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone defend Hassan online. I've seen people defend Nick, but I've never seen, like, in mass, like, a community of people get behind Hassan. It's almost like his viewership are bots. But anyways, Destiny. Okay, he's another one where maybe in between. I've seen some people defend him, but nowhere near as much as Nick. Nick definitely has a fan base, and they have a name, and they're very prominent. But I definitely would say, as out of all three, for like the leader, I guess you could say, Hassan is definitely the most insufferable out of all of them. Like, at least I could say there were a few things Nick said that was like, oh, I can see that, and then he just takes it to the extreme, and you're like, oh, okay, you didn't have to go there with that. Then you got Hassan and Destiny are just like, you know, they're sitting in the chair at the hotel, and they're not the ones in the bed. I don't think the most hyper-leftists would defend Hassan, actually. I've seen people defend Destiny, though, which is insane. Yeah. Are you saying yo to the joke I just made or something? Oh, man. Chair mentioned. Yeah, literally. We were at a furniture store the other day, Light, my brother, and I, and we made that joke. We were looking at some of the chairs, and we're like, that looks like a chair that would be in a hotel room. Interesting. Oh, and then the furniture store had the audacity to say, oh, okay. Are you familiar with... Oh, I think my brother, like, quickly mentioned it. It might have been, like, one of those passing jokes. Are you familiar with old, like, I think they're called rotary phones, where you gotta spin the little dial to spin in the number, and then you pick up the phone. It's like old landline phones, right? Well, we were looking at desks in the office area, and we're like, oh, that's cool. They have old rotary phones and typewriters as display. Oh, that's really cool. Nah. They had price tags. Now, the typewriters were working. Really cool. The typewriters were actually functional. The rotary phone had its cable completely cut off, and it definitely wasn't clean. It was like out of someone's dead grandma's house, like straight up just put on a plaque. They wanted over $300. It was like $200 for the rotary phone as a like display thing, and then each typewriter was over $300. And I'm like, I could go to the antique store literally down the road and buy a working typewriter for like $20. Yet this giant corporate store is selling antique typewriters for over $300 or $400. Yeah. It's insane. I will admit, at first I thought that the typewriters were broken because someone had mashed a bunch of the letters together, so there was like almost 10 keys sticking up. But if you just push them back down, they reset themselves. Yeah, the typewriters were like $200-$300 for the cheapest one. There's one of them that was like $300 or $400. Absolutely insane. And it's weird too, because like there was other things in the store that were reasonably priced. Like the couches were decently priced. So it was just like Is this thing stupid expensive just because they don't want to sell it? And they put it at that expensive... Excuse me, sorry. And they put it at that expensive price because they want to take advantage of some dumb fool that's going to pay that price? It's kind of like retro video games. The only reason why they're hundreds of dollars is because dum-dums are going to pay that price. And I'll admit I was a dum-dum at one point. I did pay that price for a certain game. But at least that, I guess, has more monetary value in comparison. I could play my $300 retro game if I want. Oh, yeah. Couch. Oh no, the couch is going to look fantastic in here. It's going to be great. I can't wait until we get that in there. Oh. Oh. Lovely. We have a problem. You know where the couch is going, right? You know what I just set up with my computer? In the same spot the couch is going? Oops. Wait a minute. Honestly, you weren't going to find Lunar for anything else? Oh yeah, that's true. Honestly, I have enough room behind my desk. I could set up my VR headset play area behind my desk. Ah, now that'll be a pain to control my. Nah, I'll just move the couch whenever I want to play it. That'll be less of a headache. It's okay. I mean, the couch we're getting isn't that heavy, anyways. It won't be that hard to move. It'll be like me moving my current chair out of the way, anyways. Bum, 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 bum. I also still need to set up the speakers and audio stuff for the entertainment system. Why is he not? Oh, there we go. Now he's actually here. So they're fish. We can have our desks in front of each other instead of next to each other. We just have a garden of wire clutter. Yeah. See, I did think, I mean, technically speaking, if we did have our desks like in front of each other, where we were like facing each other, it would be better, like space-wise. But I really do like being next to each other. What if we held hands at the crater? Literally. See, we wouldn't be able to hold hands if our desks weren't next to each other. Hermit crab. I'm not even paying attention to what items I'm collecting. I'm literally just opening these and they're... Yeah, I'm not even going to use whatever that was. Do these things have anything to steal from? Let's see. Oh, a remedy. Yeah, give me that. Where's... Oh, steal. Uh-oh. Sleepy. Oh no. Bum, 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 bum. Look at all that money I have and nothing to spend it on. I just killed these things. I just killed these purple sperm looking things. Why are there more? Be gone. I think I go down this way. Yeah, there we go. Time to consult the walkthrough guide. Okay, where are we going now? Whoa. I'm about to put on some Vocaloids on my TV and listen to them. Nice! Yeah, I saw you guys were talking about the Vocaloids in Lightstream. That is one thing I wish I got into. Like, I played a little bit of, I don't remember which one it is, but it was on the PSP. One of the Hatsumiku games. And I think that might have been really the only one I've actually, like, played. Project Diva. Yeah, I think that one's it. It was for the original PlayStation Portable. And I think, actually, I'm going to double check. I'm pretty sure I have. Oh, yeah, I have Project Diva Mega Mix Plus on Steam. I played 23 minutes of it so far. And I don't remember. Well, funny thing is, I played 23 minutes of it and I have 21 out of 54 achievements unlocked. Interesting. Oh. I don't know how I got that many achievements in that little of time. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. I just haven't played much of it though. Okay, walk to the right ledge. Turn, face prompt from here. Da, 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 da. Oh, okay, this is pretty linear. Okay, I'm just gonna jump down this way, go this way, get this. Here. I goofed. Why do I only have steel and not mug? Oh no, don't steal from that one. I already stole something from him. Now I have to attack again. Bum, bum. I went the wrong way. I gotta go up. Wait a minute. There is no up. I took a half a step. I took a half a step. Why are there so many things to fight me? Couldn't steal anything. I don't believe it. Oh, well, I guess so. Uh-oh. Also, I still don't understand why Vincent is not doing max damage at all. Like, Cloud and Yuffie are doing 99. Almost every time they hit. I need to go back up. Come on, let me go up. There we go. What are those? Oh, there you go. How do I get up there? Oh. Well, okay. Owie. Oh wait, I stole a dragon amulet off of one of them. I didn't even look to see if it would increase anything. Equipment. No. Oh, well, halves. No, that's not worth it. Oh, okay, his strength is much lower. His attack isn't much lower, though. Oh. No, 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 do not use that. Oh, I only have 5 of those. Might as well use it. I don't think there's anything for attack. Okay, well now he's on par with Yuffie. So hopefully he does a little bit more damage. Oh. I chose to attack the wrong one again. That's a little bit more damage. Yeah, they are pretty cool. It's the first time I'm seeing them in this area. Oh, another strength up. Oh, I can go this way. Ah, yellow tang. Yellow tang. A red knob starfish. Ooh, an otter. Nice. He seems odd. Well, odder than usual. I think I'm supposed to be going down this way. Oh, nice. No, I need to say steel, I mean. Spicy fun. Oh, you mean spy versus spy? I swear, if I keep taking 2 steps and get... Why does he have a star on him? I need a morph. Why can't I morph him? Why is he not morphing? Oh, why is he not morphing? Oh, no. What the hell, man? Oh, it's a good thing you have that. Okay, that should, I hope, revive everyone. I don't even know what I'm fighting right now. It's not a normal tone barrier. I don't. He's not colored the same, and he has a star above his head. I don't know what that means. I can't morph him. Oh, okay, he's dead. I do not like fighting those. Oh my. Why wasn't I able to morph that? Interesting. Spicy Spy is a Yu-Gi-Oh card that is a double entry. It is a spy seeing a spy and a spy seeing a spicy lady, hence Spicy Spy. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Oh, that card. Okay, yep, nope. That card's only worth 5 cents. What does it do? If this card is normal summon, look at one random card in your opponent's extra deck, and if it has 2,000 or more attack, this card gains... Is that 1,000? If it has less than, you gain life points equal to that monster's attack. Oh. Oh, it is 1,000. Oh, that's pretty cool. Man, I miss old school Yu-Gi-Oh! It was just... Yeah, this card, what, is that 19... Yeah, 1996. That's how old that card is? Honestly, I thought that was going to be a newer card. Oh, it's a 2014 card. Okay, never mind. Released in the Duelist Alliance set, August 15, 2024. Okay, 1996 is just the copyright for the company. It feels like I'm in a different world when I started listening to Vocaloids now. It's great so far. Luca is pretty, and Cassine Tito? I'm awful with pronouncing. I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, I do know. Okay, I have seen her everywhere. I just didn't know she was a Vocaloid. I'm going to be quite honest. I thought she was a VTuber. Virtual singer with voice bank. It was originally created as an April Fool's joke in 2008 on the Japanese Text Board 2 channel, but she was later made into an actual voice bank in the same year. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm so fried. I forgot there are other Vocaloids beside Miku. Same. You're not the only one. Like, the only ones that I really, like, remember other than Miku is the, I feel so bad remembering them by color. It's the yellow ones. I think they're twins? Is it Ken? Ah. Go. Oh, well, apparently there's another yellow one. Akita Nuru, who only has one ponytail. But the one that I'm thinking of is it Ren? Rin. There we go. Rin and... There are two of them. Oh, Rin and Len. There we go. Yeah. So Miku, Rin, Len. Those are like the only ones that I really remember. Found a new Miku 2, and there are others that I didn't know about. I think Tito's adorable. I'm slowly learning about them. Yeah, they're definitely something I want to get into eventually. That and Toho. Toho looks really cool for a game. And there's so much lore when it comes to that as well. And why can't I jump down? Oh, there we go. That was silly. Excuse me. At Crossroads, we'll have to split into parties. Okay, this is where I need to actually pay attention because I need specific characters. Okay. There's now split paths. You choose what path members sent. Any party members sent. Okay. Any members sent to the left will also have the option of either an upper or lower pathway. There are 3 different directions in total. Any party members that do not come with Cloud will meet up with Cloud later on and provide him with items they have found. 3 pathways available lead to right, left upper, and left lower. This means that you can obtain 2 copies of each item if you send the right party members to each area, and if you retrieve the treasure chest with Cloud himself. I need ribbons. I don't really care about anything other than the ribbons. Which is what that stupid Tonberry was supposed to turn into when I morphed. Watching a video about them right now. The yellow ones. Yeah, the yellow ones. If you take the right pathway with Cloud, you will not have the option to choose whether the other party members take the upper and lower pathway when they go left. As such, they have a 50-50 chance of giving you either item listed under the upper and lower pathway columns in the table above. Barrett and Kate Sitz receive lackluster items regardless of the direction you send them. Tifa will send you a fairly nice piece of armor. She takes the pathway to the right. Keep in mind the items above and the justifications provided. Split up your party as follows. Why is Tifa red? Why is everyone else green? Okay. Well, I think we're good. Okay, Sid. Which way are you going, Cloud? I'm going left. Alright then, I'll go left. And then I'll hit Tifa will go right. Red will go left. Yuffie will go left. Kate Sith will go left. Vincent will also go left. And Sid will also go left. Oh, I caved and bought the Switch too. I'm such a bad chud. Oh. Yes sir, I'm happy with it. I eventually want a PC for myself so I can play Steam games. Yeah. I thought my hate would fuel me, but I really want to play games with friends. Yeah, that's understandable. Me too, I got no friends. Oh no. I'll be honest, we haven't, well, I mean, we have been moving, so we haven't actually played our Switch 2 in quite some time. I think there was some event for Animal Crossing that I've played a little bit of, but honestly, I'm only really playing my Switch for Bayonetta 3 right now. I haven't played any of my games, like Animal Crossing, Pokemon. Light and I still have to finish the Yoshi game. There's also Mario and Luigi, or Mario. It's one of the Mario games. I don't remember its name. There's so many of them. Yeah, a PC and a Nintendo console are really all you need. I mean, almost anything that comes to Xbox is going to guarantee come to PC, whether it's on the Microsoft Store or Steam. And then most of the time, anything on Sony is going to come to PC or Nintendo. So you're pretty much golden there. Hey, Icy Pants! Hello, brother in Christ. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I recommend them. They're fantastic on the Wii. Oh yeah, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are fantastic. I have them, and I was playing a little bit of Galaxy 1, and it's fantastic. It's great. Yeah, I don't want to talk about RAM prices right now. Oh man, it's so depressing. I have never seen RAM so expensive. It is insane. It's like $400 or $500 for DDR5 now, and it's just... I feel bad for people who are getting into the PC building at this point in time. It's ridiculous. I will say though, you do not need the newest and greatest thing when it comes to computers. Because the fantastic thing with computer parts, they hold their quality for years. You could get into a PC with something as old as a 1080 Ti or a 1660 and still be able to play most games. You'll be playing most newer AAA games on low graphics, but it'll at least run. You don't need the RTX 5090. That's like $1,200. It's insane. And you don't even need DDR5. If you want to save money, you can go with DDR3. It's still going to be expensive just because in general RAM is expensive regardless of the version you get. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Icy. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, if you don't know what parts to get, I would highly recommend a website called PC Part Picker. I will recommend that with an asterisk, though. PC Part Picker does tend to be a little bit biased towards NVIDIA graphics cards. They kind of fuel the hatred toward AMD graphics cards a little bit. But they still will at least tell you when you're making the list of all the parts, it's 90% accurate to tell you what parts are compatible with each other. I say 90% because it tells me right now that my build will not work because I don't have one extra expansion bay for my hard drive, which is true. It is true. I have one more hard drive in this computer that it's not made to have. I literally have it shoved in it. It fits, it closes, it runs, it's level, but it's not where its factory is supposed to be. But it works. So you can finagle things, kind of. Oh, if you have a song, you can, if you have a link to the song, you can drop it in the Discord, and I'll definitely give it a listen later. If you want to drop the name and the band in the Twitch chat, you can too. Links just don't work in Twitch chat. It's silly but a bop. I will admit, I love silly songs. Like Weird Al Yankovic. absolutely peak. And then just silly genres like Nightcore. Very hard to find actual good Nightcore, but I mean, it's good. Okay, choose your new party members from the 6 who have gone left with Cloud. Oh, that's everyone that's right there. Okay. Yeah, Nightcore. I'm not gonna lie, that definitely fueled my teenage years. Rockefeller Street and I think Pika Girl by, it's not Surreal. No, I think that is his name. Is that his name? Oh, it is Surreal. Pico Girl by S3RL. He has some interesting songs. His songs are all over the place. Yeah, Nightcore and anime AMVs do. Oh yeah, 100%. I think that's what got me really into dubstep too. Like old school, like Skrillex, Deadmau5. There's another one I always get mixed up with Skrillex. There's Skrillex, there's Deadmau5. Steve Aoki kind of came in later, and then he absolutely butchered his remake of Welcome to the Black Parade. That was dumb. Why am I blanking on? Like I can picture all of these dubstep. Oh, Subtronics. That's the other one. Interesting. Tactics. Is it again by Tactics? No, that's a year ago. Oh, sorry, I should choose these characters. Vincent and Yuffie. Oh yeah, you guys can also drop your friend codes in the add me section of the Discord if you wanted. I'll put that there if anyone's not in the Discord. There should be a channel called Add Me, and you can drop down any of your, honestly, anything game related, any mobile games, any online games. I'm pretty sure I still have a lot of games I don't even play listed in there. Like there's a Sword Art Online mobile game. I don't really play it anymore, but I have my friend code listed in there. Actually, I should probably check that out at some point. It's been a while since I played that one. Sid runs funny. I'm gonna find that sucker first and tear his silver hair out. Excuse me. All the life on this planet, no, the fate of the planet itself rests on your shoulders now. I'm so happy to have met ye all ye. Here I go, one last big mission for Barrett. We're all coming back alive. We have to. We're almost there. The end's in sight. I don't think Yuffie has... Okay, no, she's good, I think. Really love the story and the world of Final Fantasy VII. Just the OG, not a big fan of the spin-off and remakes. Yeah, so far I'm really liking the storyline. I'm not too familiar with any of the spin-offs or the new remakes. From what I've seen, the remakes change a little bit. But from what I've also read, the remakes are what was originally intended, but they weren't able, or at least I don't know about the story, actually, I'll correct myself. The combat and the gameplay in the remakes are closer to what they intended the game to be like, but they were limited on what the PlayStation 1 could do, or just in general they were limited on the engine that they had. Oh, she does have materia. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I've been using Yuffie this whole entire time. My brain was thinking that I changed out for Tifa. Alright, we're good. Oh, was I supposed to go this way? I think so. Alrighty, Cloud. Which way are you going to choose? Cloud. Cloud is going down. Barrett is going down. Why are there asterisks on those? Oh crap, I should have read that first. It does not matter which direction you send these characters, but sending them down will allow you to add them to your party with Cloud. Oh, okay. Red is going up. Yuffie is going up. Kate Sith is going down. Vincent is going down. And Sid is going up. And okay, good. I can still have Vincent. Take. Very interesting. I think I'm going to take Barrett. I don't think he, I might need to double check his stuff. I bet Sephiroth's pissing his drawers right now. If I had known things would be this rough, I'd have bailed out sooner. We're not the only ones battling it out. The planet's fighting too. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. Oh, High School Musical. Oh my. Sephiroth, you just wait. Nice. I love this game when I played the OG many years ago on PlayStation, and I'm thinking about buying it for my PS5. No, it's definitely really good. I don't know about PlayStation, but I will say, for some reason, oh no, oh no, oh no, I didn't check what's his, oh no, okay, we're just gonna, hopefully this kills him. If not, I'll summon it again. So Square Enix thought it would be a good idea to re-release the original version of Final Fantasy VII. And what they did was... There we go. So the version of Final Fantasy VII that I have is the original Final Fantasy VII 2013 edition. Yes, I think that's it. And that version was delisted from Steam. And they released a new version of the OG Final Fantasy VII with quality life updates. The problem with that is that it is not compatible with 7th Haven, which is the mod manager. So to my understanding, at this moment, if you don't own the OG Final Fantasy VII, you won't be able to mod it. I was wondering why I have two versions of Final Fantasy VII on Steam. Yeah, yes. Yeah, and if you bought Remake, and that was the other reason, because if you bought Remake, you would be given OG Final Fantasy VII. Which is really cool. Yeah, that's cool. But why not just give everyone the original and then have the updates as a DLC so I can choose whether to install it or not so it doesn't mess up my mods? I mean, that's what, Hey, stop all those good ideas. Yeah, literally. I mean, that's pretty much what Bethesda did. Although they kind of did it the opposite. If you had... Oh, no, they did the same exact thing. Or, no. Yeah, kind of the opposite. Because if you had Legacy Skyrim, when Special Edition came out, you could buy it at half price. That's what it was. I think. I thought... No, I could have sworn it was a free update. Oh, it's been so long now, I don't remember. I don't want to think about Bethesda. Yeah, no, oh man. I am so glad I did not buy Starfield. Like, it's just... disappointing. Like, I did play a little bit of it, and it's like, man, all of the NPCs look exactly the same. Oh yeah, Elder Scrolls 6. It's okay if they get the same people who did Starfield onto Elder Scrolls 6, it's going to be guaranteed absolute ass. Yeah, no, it's going to be awful. Now, if they, I have heard that the Indiana Jones game that they did was very good, and as much as people do shit on the Oblivion remaster, which I will admit, it does not look as nice, but it is decent. If they can get those teams, then it might be salvageable. It might be okay. It might be okay. But the funny thing is, Bethesda has a certain quirk that they know this. They know that it doesn't matter what kind of game they release, because fans are going to mod it regardless. So they don't have to release a finished game, because no matter how finished the game they release is, fans in the community are just going to make patches for it and better textures, and it's like every time I reinstall Skyrim, I'm never playing vanilla Skyrim. It's always all the unofficial patches and whatever mods I normally play with Skyrim. Yeah, people say that about Skyrim. Yes, 100%. Yeah. It's like I can't play vanilla Skyrim anymore because of how used to the mods I am with it. I mean, there are followers that I'm so used to having all the time. Sophia is one of them. She's a hilarious follower. The mod that fixes the entirety of I can't remember how to pronounce her name, the vampire lady. Serena, I think is her name. Vanilla Skyrim, you can't marry her. You can't, like, she's pretty much unredeemable. Like, you can't help her, essentially. Oh, well, you can cure her, I think. But then she just leaves. It's like, what? So this mod adds a whole bunch of really cool lore into it, and you can actually like go through a whole storyline and be able to either cure her or become a vampire lord with her. Skyrim isn't a good game if the defense is, well, you have X mods. Yeah. Although I will say though, I have played vanilla Skyrim, like legendary vanilla Skyrim on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. I played Skyrim on the Xbox 360 so much that our discs broke. I've had to buy over 5 copies of that game just on the Xbox 360 alone. And I enjoyed it, I will admit. It is a fantastic game, vanilla, even without the mods. But I've kind of tainted my experience with Skyrim because I can't go back. I can't play vanilla. Funny enough, I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking about doing a vanilla Skyrim stream, because I did notice that when I was playing Skyrim on stream, I was getting a little bit more interactions and better clips from that game than I was other games. I'm still thinking about it, because that would require me destroying the entirety of my current, already properly working installation of Skyrim. So I don't know if I want to go through that headache again. I live under a rock, so I don't know what's happening lots of the time, mainly because drama ain't my thing. Yeah, understandable. I don't like drama either, but if it's game companies, then I have to know, since it usually involves money. Yeah, that's true. Hello, hello, welcome in. Oh, excuse me. How are you doing today? At least you're keeping up with it. As for me, I like not knowing. I'm just focused on myself and love others around me. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes ignorance is bliss. Sometimes not knowing is so much better. Hello, Matthias, I believe is how you pronounce that. Matthias. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well today. I heard ReachCon blocked you. I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, speaking of drama, oh my. Yeah, that's I can kind of understand. I mean, they were blocking everyone who called them out on what they did. So, at a certain point, without explaining everything, I can understand why they continued to block people that were saying things. Although, I will say, I don't think that... Oh. Okay, actually, I'll touch upon it real quick. So basically, ReachCon, really cool convention that happened last year in Florida, Christian convention, really cool stuff happened. Unfortunately, just timing-wise, Light and I weren't able to go. So we bought tickets, and we're still planning on going this coming year. Well, I'm not naming names, but there are two really popular Christian VTubers who are being harassed by a certain individual, and he's been ban evading, trying to dox people, and a whole bunch of stuff. He claimed that he was going to ReachCon. A certain VTuber reached out to ReachCon, and privately, mind you, and said, hey, what are you guys doing with the security for this individual? Here's all the proof of them harassing multiple people. What are you going to do about it? Absolute crickets. Nothing. ReachCon didn't respond at all. So, said VTuber made a public post and did call out ReachCon, and also at the same time was just warning other people to basically bring light to the situation, or bring awareness to the situation, to try to get a response as well as get awareness for it, I guess is a good way of putting it. And when they did that, Reach decided to block the VTuber, made a very corporate sounding announcement, but it wasn't even an announcement. It wasn't even posted on their Twitter. It was a... No, it was. I think it was. Now I have to correct myself. I think it was a direct post. It wasn't a reply, because the reply was something separate. I'm double checking. I want to make sure that I get this correct, because I don't want to be incorrect. Okay, yes. They did make a public statement, an actual post, which I did like, and I reposted it, even though it was a little bit on the corporate worded side, but it was at least something. It was good. But they never apologized for blocking anyone, and they basically they were accusing the victims and accusing everyone of, and I mean everyone, of being divisive. And the intention at first, especially from the two VTuber individuals, was not to be divisive. It was to bring awareness and to make sure that something was being done, because it is a serious topic. Unfortunately, Reach dropped the ball, and instead of being professional, they kind of threw a little bit of a hissy fit. Now, with that said, there were definitely some people that were justified. Sorry, there were some people that Reach was justified blocking, because there were definitely some people that were saying some really nasty things to Reach. It is okay to criticize and to call people out on things that they do wrong, but you have to have the intent. You have to have the integrity and there's a certain way of going about it. You can't just be insulting people and calling people names and degrading them. If someone does something wrong, I mean, the Bible literally says how to go about this situation. First, you go to the person in private. Then, if they don't listen, you go to them with I think it's a brother in Christ. And then if they don't listen, then you bring a couple witnesses. And then if they don't listen, you bring them to the church. And then if they don't listen again, then that's when you let them do their thing. And you've already tried, and they can't be helped until they come to you to try and get help, essentially. So in this case, the first option of being private was tried. Nothing was done, so then that's why it was made public. And going back a bit on that, ReachCon was justified in blocking the certain people that were being very vulgar and basically swearing and calling them all these names and stuff. That was absolutely uncalled for. Now, for me, I mean, I'll read what my quote tweet was literally just, yikes, people were generally trying to warn you and others about a dangerous individually, privately and publicly, yet you still reacted inappropriately. Division was not the intent, keeping people safe was the intent. You created a division by blocking the victims. And I think, like, literally 20 minutes or so, let's see, that was 11:10, 11:59 is when I was blocked. So, yeah. I'll be honest. I'm not upset. I'm not angry. I honestly find that I don't find the situation funny. I find the situation of myself being blocked funny, to be quite honest. It's like, it is what it is. I called them out on their garbage. I'm expecting that they block me. When I just called them out for blocking you, I wasn't being vulgar or mean. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's quite interesting, to say the least. But I'm not going to take great offense to it. I will say I do think that... Now, I don't know if this is just a PR person or if this is... I'm getting a lot of mixed things here. I don't know if it's just some random PR guy. One person said it's the CEO. The reply to the original ReachCon says the post is actually from Romans. I thought that they were referring to Romans, the book in the Bible, but going through their staff, there is someone who has a email. It's Romans something. There's something at the end of it. I don't remember what it is. But I don't know if it's him. I don't know who is running Reach's account. I would just say that they should have whoever's running it right now step down and have someone else be in charge of it, because it just wasn't handled well. The whole entire thing could have been handled better. Yeah, I was pretty disappointed in what they did, though. Yeah, and that's understandable. I mean, I'm going to give ReachCon as a whole the benefit of the doubt. I really do think it was just this one guy who's running the Twitter account and probably the couple other socials, and the whole entire staff probably isn't in 100% full support of what he's doing, I would assume. And what is done has already been done, and there's not really much that they can do to change what has been done. It's a lot like, I mean, there's a lot of companies that have one person running their account, and sometimes they go they go rogue, and they go completely off the wall from what the company actually supports. I think there's only been like 2 companies whose Twitter accounts have succeeded from that kind of behavior, and that's KFC and Wendy's. I think their social accounts are run by people who are like hilarious trolls, and it works well. It works well for them. I mean, I'll be honest, at the end of the day, I wish ReachCon well. I hope everything goes well for them. They did say that they are taking extra security precautions amongst all of the unnecessary things that they said and did. But they did say that they are taking extra precautions, and they did say that from how they worded it, it does look like they looked through the tickets and they couldn't find anything that had his name in it. So it doesn't look like he bought the ticket. Now, does that mean he'll buy the ticket later? Who knows? Reach did say that they permanently banned him. So as long as they're staying active, I don't know, whichever wording is proper there. If they stay on top of it, should be fine. And from what other people were saying last year, they had armed security. I think it was local police that they had for their security there. And from what it sounds like, they're either going to do the same or better, especially with how much bigger Reach is getting this year compared to last year. So like I said, I'm not angry. I mean, I'm a little disappointed. Like, it could have been handled better, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, no one should be going, everyone should be refunding their tickets. I really think that is up to the individual. I'm not going to refund my ticket. I'm going to try and still go, because my intention of going to ReachCon was not to go to ReachCon. My intention of going to ReachCon is to see all of my friends, all of you guys. Like, you guys are great, and I want to see as many of you guys as I can, and to actually be able to hang out in person. I think that would be fantastic. And whether that's at ReachCon, Disney, or Walmart, or wherever, it doesn't matter where we hang out. It just, at this point, ReachCon is the center point where almost everyone is going. So I'm not going there to see any of the events. I just actually only looked at the events today, and there's maybe 1 or 2 speakers that I am familiar with that I might want to see. Other than that, I'm probably going to be outside walking around with everyone. Like, I'm probably not even going to bother with most of the events going on, because we're going to spend so much time talking and spending time with each other. And I think that, to me, is worth keeping the tickets. And also, I'm not going to lie, I don't want to go through the headache of a refund. I've already read someone else's headache of going through it. I don't want to deal with it. So I'm just going to go. I'll have fun. we'll both have fun, and I know we'll all have fun together. I wish I could go to meet every family in Christ, but it's far away from where I am. Yeah, it's quite far away from me as well. We're up here in the north, and it's way down in the south, so it's going to be a little trip. We'll make a fun trip out of it, though. I would love to go to ReachCon to meet y'all, but I'm not sure in my schedule. It's kind of far for me. Yep, that's understandable. Yeah, I know that there's definitely a lot of people that I've been seeing on Twitter and also in the different Discords I'm in that definitely want to go, and it is a good distance. Ooh, MomoCon. That sounds really familiar. That's pretty cool. I have to check that one out. What is it? What is it? Oh, that might be a little bit too close. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh. Unfortunately, that one's too close. Yeah, I won't be able to go to that one. Alright. Been yapping. Wait. I've been yapping for so long, my controller turned off. There we go. I didn't want to... Fish. Oh, why is it all of these guys? Okay, can I morph? Can I please morph? Why can't I morph them? Oh no, I don't have Yuffie. Oh, I'm actually gonna lose. No, Yuffie has Phoenix. Okay, it... No. Wait, was that Phoenix? Was that Phoenix? Oh, okay, I do. Oh wait, Barry didn't die. Why am I using Phoenix? Ah! Okay, I need to... I hope I get Yuffie back soon because she's the one who has a thing that allows me to summon Phoenix when she's dead. Oh, it doesn't kill them all the time. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Before... Okay, you have Master Summon, which allows me to use anything. You have Phoenix with Final Attack, so if he dies, he'll use Phoenix. Okay, we're good on that. Barret has nothing. Cool. Where's HP? Oh, thank you for the lurk. Thank you. Thought I had mastered one of these. Oh, right there? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Probably don't have to really go through most of this, considering buttes weapon and armor with link materia. That is the weapon. Odin. I don't remember what half of these. Fire, wind. It's fire. Oh. I can give him the same thing. Cool. Okay. Fish, fish, fish. That's good enough. Here's Fury. Orange spined unicorn fish. What is that? Oh, Barrett just... Nah, that was a lot of damage. Magic counter material. Uh-oh, speaking of controversial things. Uh-oh. Oh, I'll be honest, not bad. The I Am Jesus Christ game, I haven't finished it yet. I'm pretty sure it's a really short game. It's like a 4.5 to 5 hour game. I know, what a fun way to start the sentence. It's a 4.5 to 5 hour game, and I think I got about 4 hours in. So I'm pretty sure I'm like 75 to 80% done the game. So I should be able to finish it next Wednesday. My opinion so far in the game is that it does very well at respecting and staying true to the Gospels. It's not trying to tell the story of Christ in like an alternate, cool, hip way, or try to change anything that's in the Bible, so far from what I've seen. And you can't even choose to do, like, it's linear. It is very, go here do this. And it's like, say for instance, the fish in the baskets, you have to open up all 12 baskets. And if you don't open up the baskets, you can't continue. So it's not like you're choosing a yes or a no and changing what Christ actually did. It's you're doing everything that Christ did and you can't deviate from it. So it's not your story. It's not like playing Skyrim where you can choose to kill the Dark Brotherhood or join them. It's, in this case, you're killing the Dark Brotherhood whether you like it or not. It's set in stone. It's going to happen. And I think the biggest issue that people have with this game is that you're playing as Jesus and not someone on the side. So, average Morag Taunt victory? Oh no. Wait. I need to look that up. Oh, you are more into the lore than I am. Morag Taunt, also known as the Fortressers Guild, the Forest Guild, Guild of Assassins operating out of Morrowind. Oh, that was one. They hate the Dark Brotherhood. Ah. During the occupation of Morrowind. Oh. While the Emperor opposes murder, the Morotog was considered a legitimate means to assassinate the target, even with the Imperial cult showing respect for the guild. Oh, that's really cool. Man, I need to play Morrowind. That's one I wish I really played. The Dark Brotherhood has become the sworn enemies of the Morotog. Interesting. I didn't even know that there were other assassin guilds. Man, there is so much lore to the Elder Scrolls that's just not... Like, they're in the games, but you have to read all the books. I don't want to read all the books. I'm playing a game. I want to play the game, not read the books. I mean, you don't have to. Yeah, I know. Interesting. But, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, it's... Even though you are playing as Jesus, I don't think that it's done in a disrespectful way. Because I view it more as you're not playing as Jesus, you are seeing all of the events through his eyes. So it's kind of like if you were to watch The Passion of the Christ. And instead of the Passion of the Christ being filmed the way that it was filmed, it's filmed through the eyes of Jesus. And that's how I see the game. Is that I'm not Jesus. I'm witnessing what Jesus saw. And I think that is what they were trying to intend with making the game. A fair amount of books are written by unreliable narrators anyways, so like a book in Morrowind could be normal, but then Oblivion comes in and proves that that book was incorrect. Okay, that would make sense. I'm just here debating which anime app to start off, because I'm wanting to get back into it. I'm honestly not sure, like, other than Crunchyroll, yeah, I think that's like really the only streaming service that's out now for anime. I can't think of anything else, unless Unless you go the non-paying routes. Which I can't mention those on stream, unfortunately. Actually, isn't it hilarious though? Like, if you look into the history of Crunchyroll, they were originally a piracy site. Like, they originally pirated anime. And then they were given like $19 million. I don't remember who bought them out. But they're like, oh, money? Okay, we'll go legit. It's like, really? It had been quite controversial. Yeah. Oh, I forgot Manga Dex did that too. Yeah, yeah. Wasn't that just recent though? Oh, it was. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense because I read a comment on that. Someone was talking about Crunchyroll that they mentioned Mega Dex, and I'm like, wait a minute, I remember Mega Dex working. Yeah, they're just talking out of their butt. And then, yeah. Unfortunately, they were talking the truth. And it's like, like, I can understand wanting to support the original creators. But at this point, if we pay for Crunchyroll, it's not even available in Japan. They block. Japan doesn't block Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll blocks Japan from watching their site. So the majority of Japan doesn't even know what we're getting with their content. So all of these awful translations, these woke, ridiculous translations that are, well, basically, there was one anime where they were clearly, there's a Christmas episode or something like that where they're praying to God, but, oh, no, they said Merry Christmas, that's what it was. But then they changed it in the subtitles to Happy Holidays. And it's like, no, you can clearly see what this is doing. And then there's Gundam got absolutely butchered. They added in a whole bunch of gender stuff that didn't need to be in there. And it's just like, it's not even the same show anymore. So, and you can't even watch it in Japanese thinking you're getting the proper subtitles because the subtitles are also messed up. So honestly, the best way to watch anime is to pirate it, unfortunately, because the pirates in the community do such a better job at translating. Like, I would love to name drop a bunch of communities that some of them I'm a part of, and others, well, I say I'm a part of, I'm not actually a part of them. I'm just in their discords, which I don't think you can find anymore. And so I get updates a little bit quicker. But it's like, they spend so much time translating these things, and they're just so much better at the corporations. Your options are to pirate or learn Japanese. 100%. Yes. Oh, ouch. Just kicked my disc. Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely a lot harder to find a proper way to support either watching anime or even reading manga, especially now with Manga Dex. Which is funny because actually Manga Dex wasn't even the first manga site to change like that. Manga Here, Manga Fox, and Manga Life. All three of those either no longer exist or are paid sites now. And those are like the originals. like Manga Fox and Manga Life were like some of the original. How do I collect this? What the? Fine, I guess I don't want it then. Ohio? Ita and Koi are the only ones I know. Interesting, nothing comes up with that one. Are you guys just making up random words? Because I'm literally Googling these ones. And nothing's coming up. It's like... I Googled Yata manga, Kawaii manga. Oh, I Googled all of... Yeah, I know it's good morning. Wait. Oh, I missed a context. Sorry, I thought you guys were saying names for manga sites. Okay, never mind. You're actually saying Japanese words because we're talking about learning Japanese. Okay, sorry. I missed the context of what we changed to talking about. Got it. Oops. My bad. Oh, that's funny. How do I... Why does it keep... Give me... Oh, fine. Okay, fine. I don't want it anyways. I didn't want it anyways. Moving on. Heh. Funny do. Steal? I don't think he has anything to steal. Oh, he does. Oh, that's all he has. Yeah, that was useless. Oh, I should probably heal. Oopsie doopsie. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. 500. I can't use a tent. Stores MP. Yeah, that's good. Oh, this is the area. I think this is the XP grinding area. That's like highly recommended to use. Oh, I could have picked up that materia that I kept jumping by. Oh well, whatever. Honestly, even if I have to wait, hopefully another tax season to get a PC, then it's no big deal. It'd be nice if someone would guide me into finding the right one for me. Yeah, I've been meaning, honestly, I've been meaning to like make lists within PC Part Picker just to have like uh, uh, generic lists to be able to give to people. Because I mean, if I were to give you my list, I'm pretty sure my computer is oh, let's see, PC Part Picker. Under alright PCs you can get for like 300 or 400. I will be honest, you used to be able to get them in that price range, but with everything now, you're looking closer, or at least what I would recommend, you're looking closer to spend about 1,000 for everything, for the computer, monitors, keyboard, mouse, to actually like get straight up working. 300 to 400 used to be mid-range, but 300 to 400 is definitely very low range for PCs. Pre-built, you're looking around 1,500, 1,500 for a decent, not like high end, but like a decently running everything at medium or kind of high graphics. Excuse me, why can't I log in? Oh, there it is. Saved parts? Or is it view all saved parts? Current? Yeah, like right now I have, oh goodness, that's crazy. I have an i7 10700K. What that means is, so you have i5s, i7s, and i9s, and then so those are the models, and then the next number that comes after, it's like I have the i7 10700. So the 10,000s, that's the 10th generation i7, and it's the 700K. So it's I forget what the 700 number refers to. The K means it's unlocked, so I can overclock it if I want to. Right now, I think they're on the 13th or 14th generation for processors for Intel, so I'm 3 generations behind. This processor still sells for $450 alone. That's just a processor. Unfortunately, my cooler and motherboard are not priced in here. My RAM sticks, oh my, RAM has gone up. Oh my. I have 64 gigabytes of RAM in total. And I have 2 slightly different models. They're DDR4 3600. And for all 4 sticks, it's $582. That's how much it's going for right now. Storage, I have a 4 terabyte, a 250 gigabyte, and a 1 terabyte. All of that in total is that's 3, 4.5, 5.5, 6. That's $600 just for storage. Oh, I forgot about my other 2 giant 8 terabyte and 6 terabyte. That adds on another 400. Oh. Okay, I'm going to be honest, I haven't actually looked at this list in quite some time, so I did not know that the prices jumped up this much. I have a Founders Edition RTX 4070. I bought this card at Best Buy for $500. At that time, the 4070s from MSI and a couple other brands were going for $1,200. So I got a killer deal. Right now, the Founders Edition 4070 is going for about $980 according to PC Part Picker. That's insane. My case and one of my monitors is not listed for price. Okay, yeah, none of my monitors are. So keep in mind a couple of my monitors, my computer case, and the cooler for my computer are not listed in this total price. So excluding those items, everything else, $3,765. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, I will admit, mind you, these are parts that I have accumulated. Like, I've swapped out parts over time. So, and most of the extra parts over time, I was able to build a computer from the scraps. So I didn't buy all of this all at once. But man, that's insane. I do have another build though. Where's all my parts? Current upgraded. Some of these are so old. Oh nope. Jeez Louise. That would be epic. I could pay off my vehicle sooner. Yeah. Oh, I have one labeled high end, and it's an i5 6th generation. Man, that's old. Oh, that processor's $60. What? Give me that list. Give me that list back. Give me that list back. Ah, it doesn't have anything else for a price point. You don't want it, trust me. Even though it's 60 bucks, you don't want it. It's an i5 6500. That is literally like 12 generations behind. Yikes. How do I share lists? Can I even do that? Edit parts, edit. I don't want to delete. Oh, there it is. Is this actually currently updated? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I can link the, that's my current build. The currently the only difference, oh, I don't have my drawing tablets listed here. Yeah, my monitor setup is a little bit different. That's really the only thing. Yeah, absolutely insane. The prices of things have gone way up. How to get on my Eddie grind. Just sell a couple of jawbreakers. Where am I supposed to go? Huh? Backtrack until you reach the screen shown in the screenshot below where you split the group and you take the upper path. This area is one of the best areas to level up in the game where the enemies give a lot of AP when defeated. Do I really want to even go over there? Magic source, remedy, vaccine, shield materia. What does that even do? Eh. I think I'm good. Just a bunch of counter materia that I don't really need. Well, how am I supposed to continue from here, though? What's this location? I'd be good to get these parts separately and slowly get them all and put it together, right? Yeah. I probably would not recommend getting the parts that I have on that build that I sent, because that's my actual current computer that I'm running. I mean, to be quite honest, I don't think anyone needs the amount of storage that I have. I have a problem where I like to download every game that I own, regardless if I'm going to play it or not, and it tends to take up a lot of space. So just that alone, I mean, the, there's an 8 terabyte and a 4 terabyte hard drive in there. That'll that alone will drop the whole entire price by like 500. Excuse me. The processor is not that bad. Um, it's it is a 10th generation, so you're about 3 gens behind. For the price point, I would not recommend it. It's the same price as the current gens, so you're better off just getting a current gen processor. And some would argue, which is quite true, AMD processors and AMD graphics cards are much better for their price point, especially now. That's not. It hasn't always been like that. It used to be that AMD was absolute garbage, and Nvidia and Intel beat them every time. But AMD has stepped up significantly in the past like 10 years, and they are doing fantastic. Ooh, a skateboard. Nice. Based, yeah. I don't blame you. It's good to have lots of games downloaded. Yeah. I got not just my like games from Steam. I also have tons of emulators, and the ROMs take up a ton of space. You weren't going to go on without me, were you? Oh, there's Tifa. Don't just go off on your own. You make an old man worry. This is it. The heart of the... Oh, is this it? The heart of the planet. Then Sephiroth can't be far. This wasn't mentioned anywhere in here. What? Oh, did I just skip a whole entire boss battle? Oh, no. Wait, what's this? Oh, never mind. Nope, we're good. I mean, technically, I did skip a couple things, but it's fine. I just went down a different path. Follow the bones, bottom. You have now reached the point of no return in the northern cave. This is the farthest you can proceed without completing the story's conclusion, which will result in you reaching the end screen. You will only be able to continue your game from the last time you created a save file. Oh boy! Use the link below if you would like to learn more information on the side quests. Okay. Okay, so before I get to the point of no return, I can talk to all of them. You'll see it. Yo, Cloud, I picked this up on the way down. Imperial Guard. Enough bottling, let's get this over with. Oh, Cloud, take this. Obtain mystery. We finally made it. Time to make one last ruckus. Vincent ore farming, yeah. I found this on the way down. Obtain shielding materia. Nice. So we're here at last. Shall we get on with it then? How do I go down there? Oh. I suppose there are merits to your company. What? Come to think of it, didn't you find something on the way down here, Yuffie? Oh, alright. Here, Cloud. Command counter material. But just remember, I'm the one who found it, which means when this is all over, you better give it back. Yuffie. But just remember, I'm the... Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to use... Oh. Well, I was going to use the save crystal. There was this big giant warning about using the save crystals. And it was like, no, don't do that. Okay, end of game. This is the furthest you can go in the northern cave. This is the point of no return. Continuing beyond this point leads directly to the end of the game, and there is no save points from here on out. You should travel back up to the High Wind and save your game so that you can continue with some of the remaining side quests that are available while holding onto all the loot that you picked up. Well, this page contains a complete list of side quests. Oh, no, I've already done those. I mean, if it's just literally one fight, I might just do it. But if I'm going to do... Wait a minute. Check the trophies section to make sure you have attained all available trophies and achievements. Oh, well, I mean, I'm not really going with achievements. The end of the game, once you have reached the bottom of the cave for more information, the final battles against Sephiroth are at the end of the story, but are not necessarily the end of the game. There are numerous side quests you can complete. Yeah, I already know that. It's one fight, but if you complete any of the side quests before traveling, however, this guy will assume that you've traveled directly to Sephiroth without completing any of the side quests. Final battle against Sephiroth begins when you reach the area where your team meets up at the bottom. Walk towards going. We'll see. It's kind of silly because There's no saves from here on out. What if I die during a Sephiroth fight? And oh my, I'm only briefly skimming through this, and he has multiple forms. So it's like I'm going to be battling for quite some time. And I can't stop in between. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to make my way all the way back up to the Highland, whatever that flying thing is called. There is a part of me that thought I should have emulated this game instead, because if I would have emulated it, I could do save spots or save states. Oh, wait a minute. How do I get back? Oh, there we go. Can I use that item here? Oh, I can. Why does it only give me one save crystal? Create a save point here. Ah. There was like these big bold letter, big giant red stop signs that said don't use this, but it didn't really tell me why I couldn't use it. Let's see. Okay, be very careful using the save crystal. It can cause a host of glitches and errors if used the wrong location. These glitches can lock up your game save file, making it unplayable. You can find more information on the wiki page. For this reason, you should avoid using the save crystal while in the northern crater. The save crystal glitch is a glitch involving the item save crystal that can only be used. Okay. There's a glitch in the entrance. Okay, make her obtaining the save crystal when you first enter the cave. Sodakan. The player can jump over and grab the save crystal before the rock fall. This leads to the textbook saying that the player got the save crystal remaining on the save screen. That's funny. The item will create a save point anywhere in the final dungeon, but after a save point is used in several locations, the game is reloaded. Oh, and the game is reloaded. Sometimes the player cannot leave that room, ruining that save file permanently. The save crystal glitch often manifests in the room where the party splits up to find items and swap a room where the enemy mover appears. Swamp. Like many glitches, this bug may or may not occur for unknown reasons. It may occur in different locations. An example of the glitch occurring is a team is used in a screen where the party is given the option to split up for the first time. Okay, well. This glitch was not fixed in any any re-releases. Oh, that's cool. How to copy the save crystal. Okay, well, it seems that as long as I use it once and use it here, I should be fine. I should be fine. Because honestly, it's going to take some time to run all the way back up. And I'd rather have my save right here. That way I can just quickly continue the fight. Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. So we're just gonna create it right here. Yeah, it should be fine. We will make a new save. Yeah, I'm going to confuse myself even more. I'm going to save on number 5, make a whole entire new save. And just because it's funny, I'm going to make 3 of them. Cool. Oh, I can't use that. Interesting. How do I change my group? Oh, I think I can change it later. We'll deal with that next stream. Oh my! Alrighty, we shall find somebody to raid. Let's see who's streaming. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Why can't I? Oh, that's why. Okay. You go over here, show chat over here, close this here, make that bigger. Perfect. Oh, let's see. How long is they? How long? Oh, come on, Twitch. Load the page. Load the page. I think we'll raid over to Mandalore. Looks like he is playing Persona 3 FES. I don't remember what the FES stands for. That's another series I gotta play at some point. Well, thank you everyone for sticking around. Thank you, thank you. Definitely made a decent progress within Final Fantasy VII. And a good amount of yapping sessions. Definitely very fun, very good. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for sticking around. And tomorrow, Light and I will be streaming together. Kind of like last time. Still don't know what games we're going to play together, but it most likely will be something like Overwatch, Party Animals, or excuse me, something of the multiplayer funness. Usually she does do art a little bit before, so I might, I'm not making any promises, I might play a little bit of Beat Saber before we actually play something together. I just need to fix a few more things in OBS before I actually get it working. Just because copyrighted music, I need to make sure that it doesn't have the music in the VOD, and I just gotta make sure that I chose the audio settings correctly so it doesn't go through the VOD, and mute the whole entire thing. But we will definitely be back tomorrow, same time, 5 o'clock Eastern Central. I will put in the Discord. For those of you who are not there, you can join our Discord, and you can follow me over on my socials, where all my updates are normally posted. And I'll put in the raid message. Honk honk. Quack. Raid. Same quack time, same quack place. Yes. Oh, honk honk. There we go. Raid. Mandalore. There we go. Alrighty, you guys have a great night. I hope you guys all have a... I already said that. Oh, I need to go to sleep. Alright. Guys, take care and have a good one. God bless. Goodbye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.